Hey everyone. Hi and welcome. So I'm going to get my camera set up here a little bit. I usually do a dry run, so you can't see me adjusting it. But welcome. All right, we've got Ulian. Hello Valerie, ich freue mich schon. Danke, ich freue mich auch. And welcome. Gloria says, so glad you give us this hour of connection. Oh, you're so welcome. Well, don't mind my hair here. Setting up the camera. I guess that looks all right there. Welcome. I hope everybody had a nice Mother's Day yesterday. Got either some calls from your children or called your mom as well. I think I called my mom like 2 or 3 times yesterday. Just got her checked in regularly to see how she was doing. And I hope mothers out there got flowers or something nice from their kids. But welcome. Give everybody just a few more minutes to kind of get signed on here. I just lost my train of thought. Welcome to doing this live. It's never really perfect, but I'm so glad you're here. And Gloria, you said it right there with this hour of connection. That's exactly what this is, and that's why I keep doing it. Just so everybody knows, no matter who's on or when you get to watch this, that we're all in this together for however long it is. And over here in Germany, it looks like some of the restrictions are lessening, but I know that's not necessarily the case over there in the States. But yeah, I hope everybody's still doing okay with that and feeling good at home. I think my dad just joined. Give people just a few more moments to get signed on here before I give the theme away. I'm glad that you're here. And like usual, I'll take you through a nice meditation, a little bit of yoga, and then ending with the Reiki again. Feel free to share this video with others if you think that they would like it or would benefit from it or would also like to be a part of a little community going on over here with people from all over the world. Okay, so we will get started here. Again, it's live, so anything can happen. And yeah, it's just my little way of pumping you full. My dad says, good morning, Val. Awesome, he's on. All right. I think my sister might be on. A couple of my friends are on. I saw Oli and Gloria, of course, are on. Wonderful. I'm so glad everybody's here. It seems like the regulars are on. So we'll go ahead and get started here and allow others, if they'd like to join as well. Okay, wonderful. So today's theme is I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. And I kind of thought this card was interesting because I feel like not many people truly say that or believe that about their bodies. Like, I love my body. We tend to think and say things to ourselves about ourselves or about our bodies that we wouldn't even say about our closest friends. Yet we repeat it constantly to ourselves, like our bodies to this or to that or not this or not that enough, rather than maybe truly appreciating and accepting our bodies and therefore bringing a little bit more peace to our minds. Because what we say, our body hears and responds. I'm a big fan of Louise Hay, which is who these cards are by. And I have her book, You Can Heal Your Life. And a lot of it has to do with healing your body as well by the things that we say. And I kind of believe it, that when maybe our bodies are acting out or we have some pains, that maybe it's trying to tell us something. Maybe it's time to slow down a little bit. Maybe it's time to kind of check in to see what emotions or beliefs that we're not dealing with and that need to be released. I think our body's just always constantly communicating with us in some way. Yeah, so that's just kind of my spiel on today's theme of I love my body. Andy says, hey, Val. Hey, Andy, welcome. All right, so for today's meditation, we'll do just like a little bit of like a gentle just meditation following our breath. And then I would thought with today's theme, when we're in our meditation, I have a few mantras that perhaps I'll say, and then if you would like, you can repeat them in your mind. That could help us to approve of ourselves and approve of our body a bit more. Okay, So without any further ado and my rambling and talking, go ahead and get into a nice, comfortable seated position. Again, whether that's on the sofa or on a chair, have your feet planted on the floor or in a nice, comfortable seated position. Just what's most important is that your spine is nice and straight, shoulders are nice and relaxed. All right. So I go ahead and I invite you to close your eyes. You can have your hands on your lap, palms up or palms down, whatever you prefer. And just begin to notice your breath. Just notice your breath as it comes in and out of your nose. Allow it to become a little bit slower than normal. Follow the air as it goes in through your nose. Nice deep inhale in. And then a slow exhale out. Next, just to begin to check in on your body. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue in your mouth. Relax the muscles in your forehead. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hips. And just continue relaxing all the way down to your feet. Nice deep inhale in. And on your exhale, just begin to release any tension you might be holding in your body. And an inhale, breathing more oxygen into those areas of your body that might be feeling tight or sore, or you have any sort of tension. Just inhaling, bringing more oxygen to that area that might be in need. And then exhale to release. Just continue to bring your awareness more and more into your body. Just checking in. And now begin to check into your mind, perhaps any thoughts that might be floating about. And on an inhale, hold it at the top. And then at the exhale, just release and allow the thoughts to just go. And bring your awareness back to your breath. And again, notice your breath as you begin to breathe a little bit slower and deeper than you were in the beginning. And now I'm going to say a few mantras, and feel free to speak these in either aloud or in your mind. I love and approve of myself exactly as I am. I love and approve of myself exactly as I am. I accept myself just as I am now. I accept myself just as I am now. I accept my body wholeheartedly. I accept my body wholeheartedly. I free myself from self-judgment. I free myself from self-judgment. The only person that needs to approve of me is me. The only person that needs to approve of me is me. I am a great person. I am a great person. I love myself. I love myself. I am perfect just the way I am. I am perfect just the way I am. I am healthy and whole and filled with joy. I am healthy and whole and filled with joy. I am kind to myself. I am kind to myself. I love and approve of myself. I love and approve of myself. And on your next inhale, inhale just a bunch of love from the universe and acceptance. And exhale peace. Inhale love and acceptance. And exhale peace. Continue doing this, and on each exhale, on the peace, just allow your body to become exactly that, more at peace. Inhale love and acceptance. Allow that to go through your body. And exhale peace. Inhale love and acceptance. And exhale peace. And just gently on your next inhale, we're just going to begin to come back to the room. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Kind of bat your eyelashes and come back to the room. Really good. I'll try to leave some of those mantras in the little text box when I save the video. And for the remainder of class, since our theme is I love my body and I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. So throughout the rest of the practice today, I invite you to continue with that inhale of love and acceptance and exhale peace. And just whatever that means to you or however that feels in your body, just kind of see how that feels for today's practice. Okay. And I'll continue saying it throughout, so don't worry. Okay, let's get back on the mat here. And we're gonna warm up the neck. So go ahead and do a few little circles with your neck. Oh, neck's gonna fall. Someone just said something, Andy. Love that theme. Wonderful. Yeah, we all need a little more self-love and acceptance in our bodies. All right. So we're gonna inhale looking up. Exhale, just do a few circles with your neck. And then the inhale looking up. So just go ahead and move on your own breath. And inhale looking up. And begin to go the opposite direction. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Just really allowing your neck to fall. Inhale up. Really good. Do some circles with our shoulders. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, bringing them back. Inhale up and back. Really good. Inhaling both arms up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. You guys know this one. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, left up. And hinging to our right side, looking up. Really feeling a nice side body stretch. Really good. And on an inhale, coming up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, lengthen a little bit more. And exhale to the left side. Pressing away from the mat, looking up. And inhale, come up. And on the exhale, we're going to twist to the right side, twisting from the navel, looking over our right shoulder. Breathing, and on an inhale, lifting arms up, exhaling, coming to the opposite side as you bring your arms down, looking over left shoulder. Breathing and releasing, really good. Inhale, both arms up, coming out. Exhale, arms down. So this time we're going to do a little bit more with our upper part of our spine. So our thoracic, I want to say. Hopefully I'm saying that right. All right, so instead of like we just did, we turned a little bit more with our navel, so a little bit more of our lower spine. We're going to do a little bit more on the upper part. So I'm actually going to have you put your hand kind of right where your bottom of your rib cage is, right in the middle here. So putting your left hand there, just so you can kind of catch yourself if you're turning too much from that point, because we're going to twist a little bit more from our top. So inhaling, right arm up. We're going to exhale and come to bringing it across our body to the left side. So you can see my hand's still facing, but I can really feel a nice stretch, a nice twist, more on my upper back, more where my shoulders are. Really good. And inhale, really open, reaching up. And we're going to do it again. Exhale, coming across. Kind of feeling that. And really opening up. Inhale up. And exhale down. Really good. And we're going to inhale, arm back up. We're going to sweep it around. Now we're going to do the other side. So we're going to bring our right hand to where that rib part was, right where our rib cage meets in the middle, above our navel. Inhaling, left arm up, reach, and exhale, bringing it across our face towards our right side. Really feeling that stretch more in our upper back. Relaxing the neck. And then we're going to open up, swoosh. Inhale up. Exhale down, feeling that. Inhale, open. And exhale, coming across. Really good. And just relax your arm, do some shoulders. See how that felt. Hopefully that felt kind of nice. And warming a little bit more of our upper back. All right, so we're going to extend our feet out. Allow a little bit of a bend in the knee, keeping your back nice and strong. So almost like you're pulling away with your heels. Inhale, and then exhale, just kind of hinging at our hips, seeing if we can grab our feet. Letting our neck kind of relax here. So you should feel a nice stretch in your legs. And a little bit of your lower back as well. You just breathe in. Really good. Inhale, come on out. And we're going to bend the left leg, extending the right. And inhale, both arms up. You're going to exhale the left arm down and kind of bring the, right arm down, left arm over. And we're just going to do a little bit of a side body stretch here. Let's see if I can say it better the next time. All right, really good. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, arms down. Extending the left leg, bending right. Inhaling both arms up. Extending left arm to left foot. And swooping kind of the right arm over, getting a nice little side body stretch. So you can grab your toes, all that good stuff. And inhale, release. Coming on out of that. And we're going to come on to tabletop, everybody's favorite. For some cat cows. So wrists are underneath of our shoulders, knees underneath hips, pressing away from the mat. Inhaling, tailbone up, dropping the belly. Inhaling our head. And on an exhale, nicely here, okay? So activate your core and inhale that back leg. So left leg is up. Really feel that core. And then go ahead and extend that right arm out. Feel that energy from the tips of our toes to our hands. Inhaling love and acceptance. Exhale, peace. And go ahead and bend that back leg up. Just kind of twist your wrist to face out. And go ahead and swoop that around the right side of your body until you can kind of grab your foot. If this option isn't available to you, then just keep your leg bent and just be looking backwards with your arm extended. You don't have to grab your foot. But if that option is available to you, go ahead and grab your foot, looking back at it, keeping your core nice and strong. Good. Go ahead and release, nice and slow with intention. Bringing arm down, and then our knee, really good. We're gonna re-extend that leg, so stay with me here. So go ahead and extend the left leg back. You're gonna pivot on the right knee, dropping that left foot like it would be in Warrior Two. So my knee and my foot are aligned, pressing away from the right hand, inhaling left arm up, kind of bringing that over our head. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, extend for a nice full side body stretch. Really pressing away from the mat. I'm not collapsing in, pressing up and away. My hips are nice and stacked here. We're just kind of flowing the arm. Really good. And on an exhale, go ahead and kind of bring your left arm back. Lift left leg, pivot on that knee. And go ahead and bring that left knee back in line with the right. Time to do the next side. Okay. Pressing into the hands, extending right leg back. Kind of in that runner's lunge, kind of warm up that leg a little. Inhale, right leg up, use that core. Extending left arm. Just gonna hold this for just a moment. Go ahead and relax the face. Then bend that knee, bend your right knee. Open your palm to the left side and swoop that arm behind until you can grab that foot again. Oops, there we go. Looking back behind at it. If this isn't available, remember you can just be extending your arm straight back, just making your leg nice and activated. Really good. On exhale, go ahead and release, swooping arm down. And we'll kind of bring our knee down, kind of check in before we do the next part. Really good. Extending right leg again. Inhale up. I'm going to pivot on the left knee as I run into my stereo system. Pivot on the knee. Bringing right foot parallel with the back of my mat. Pressing into right hand, opening up. Right hand extends up. Bringing that over for a nice full body stretch. Really pressing away from the mat. Relaxing the face. Inhale, arms straight. Exhale, extend. Just breathing, pressing away. Nothing should be collapsing. Really strong here. Inhale up. And then we're going to exhale. Left arm down. Pivoting on that back knee. Bringing our right knee forward. So go ahead and open up the knees and press back into child's pose. Really good. If you need, you can always bring a pillow here, bringing the earth closer to you, or raising earth up to you, I should say. And just breathe into your lower back, love and acceptance, mid back, inhaling love and acceptance, and upper back, love and acceptance. Really good. And we're going to inhale, come forward, bringing our knees back in a line. And we're actually going to come to our elbows. So I'm going to drop to my elbows that are in line with my shoulders. Pressing into the palms of my hands. I'm going to kind of scoot my knees back. And if you need, for your shoulders, you can actually open your arms a little wider if necessary. So you can kind of bring your chest and your chin to the mat, or puppy pose. And if that's not comfortable, you can bring your forehead more to the ground. Should be really opening up the shoulders here. Breathing into your lower tummy. And on an inhale, kind of gently come out. Bringing elbows back in line with your shoulders. Pressing into your palms. So elbows are underneath of shoulders. Go ahead and tuck the toes, pressing into the palms and lifting the hips up into the sky. Allowing your head to kind of just fall nice and gently. Your neck should be nice and relaxed. Go ahead and pedal out the feet. So this is kind of a variation of down dog. This is called dolphin. We've done this before for those that this isn't new. So you should have a nice long spine here. Nice and strong on your forearms. And go ahead and exhale, coming to your knees. If you want, go ahead and scoot your knees backwards. We're just going to lower nice and gently onto our tummies. To Sphinx, so I'm going to make sure my elbows are in line with my shoulders. Make sure my spine is nice and long. Pulling back my shoulders so my shoulders aren't like this. Roll them back. Nice long neck. Nice long spine. Shouldn't be collapsing into your lower back. If that hurts, come out and try to feel as if you can get your spine to elongate. And then bring your shoulders back. Make sure your tummy is nice and activated and try again. If it still hurts, come out. You should never feel a pinch or like you're collapsing your back. All right, exhale down. Bringing your hands a little bit further underneath of your shoulders now. Bringing elbows in. And now we're going to press away from the mat, pushing up. We're going to tuck the toes and we're going to come into downward facing dog. Really good. I'm going to tuck my shirt in here. You don't have to be doing this one arm like I am. So just continue pedaling out the feet. Shoulders are nice and open. Head is nice and relaxed. Pedaling out the feet. Really good. Okay. And with your gaze between your hands, you can either gently walk, step, or jump between your hands, staying hinged at the hips. You're going to grab your arms by the elbows here, inner elbows, and just kind of sway very gently side to side. Coming back to center, inhaling halfway up, nice strong back. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rise vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and gently, until the last thing to come up is your head. Really good. Okay. Tuck this in a little better. Okay. So inhale, both arms up. So we're really pressing into our feet, inhaling both arms up. Try to see how much space you can get in between your vertebrae. So really reach, really feel the space, looking up or head a little more neutral, whatever feels most comfortable. See how much space you can get in between each vertebrae. Reach, 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 reach. And as you're reaching, grab your left wrist with your right hand and kind of tilt to your right side. So nice little side body stretch. Inhaling back to center and switching it up, grabbing left wrist. So I'm grabbing my right wrist with my left hand, hands fully extended, and just kind of coming to your left side, nice little side body stretch. Inhaling up and reaching for the sky. Exhale, both arms down. So just as a little side note, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the TED Talks of power posing and how important that is for our body to produce more testosterone. You can kind of trick your body into feeling more positive and happy and confident. All those power poses are kind of hands on your hips, chest nice and open, hands up. So that's kind of what I mean when I'm saying arms nice and strong above. Even when I'm saying when our arms chest open, arms up, right? So we're really opening up that chest, producing all that, those good hormones and the testosterone, really boosting our confidence, boosting our mood, making us feel good. All right, so we're gonna move through a nice flow now. Inhaling both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, love and acceptance. Exhale, peace. Planting the hands. Coming back to your plank. Coming to knees is always an option. Keeping elbows in. Lowering down to our tummies. Pressing into the tops of our feet. Pressing into our hands. Inhaling cobra. Love and acceptance. Exhale, peace. Inhale, pressing up from our hands. Onto our knees. Tucking our toes. Lifting our hips. Really good. And we're just going to gently walk to the top of our mat. Really good. Staying hinged at the hips. Inhaling up. Love and acceptance. Exhale, peace. Inhaling, rise all the way to the top. And reach. And exhale. Hands to center. Really good. Okay. Just checking in for a minute. And inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, hinging at the hips. Inhaling halfway up. Nice strong back. Exhale, plant the hands. And we're just going to step back our right foot. Go ahead and lower to your knee. Inhaling, both arms up, pressing into the left foot. Nice strong arms, like I was just saying. That nice beach ball, nice open chest. You have your gaze up to the sky. Just breathing, feeling nice and strong here. Exhale, both arms down. And now straighten that knee as you push the hips back to that runner's lunge. That nice, beautiful stretch here down your leg. Make sure your hips are in line so I'm not pushing out to the side. My hips are in line as I push back. And then exhale, bending the knee, planting the right arm, and extending left arm up to the sky. A little bit of a twist. Really good. Breathing, relax the face. Maybe a little bit of a smile. Exhale, arm down. And this time, actually bring your left elbow to your left knee. So kind of like what we did in the beginning with a little bit of spinal movement. So rest it, so don't collapse into it. Just rest it gently. And with your right arm, go ahead and extend the right arm forward and then bring it slightly over to the left side. A little bit of that. So making sure your core is strong. I should have said that. All right, so it's extending over the left side. And we're going to inhale up and open all the way up. Oh, my hip crack. Opening up to the back. And then you're going to kind of swoosh it and grab all that air as you bring it back around. And one more time. Inhale up. Opening all the way up. Bringing, extending arm backwards. And then you're going to kind of grab that air as you bring it back across. We'll do one more. Inhaling up. Extending behind. And again, grabbing all of that air. Strong here. We're just using our upper back and across. Really good. I'm going to go ahead and release. Kind of roll that shoulder back maybe. Extending hands down. Tuck the toe. And go ahead and bring that foot back. And let's lift up into a plank. Option to come to knees. And we're going to lower down. Inhaling up, pressing into our hands, baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, pressing up. Tucking the toes and lifting the hips, down dog. Really good. So this time, inhaling right leg up. We're going to bring it through. And then drop that back knee. Really good. So now we're on the other side. Pressing into our right foot. Inhaling, pressing up. Nice and strong. Really feeling that beach ball. Nice open chest. Just taking a few breaths. Inhaling love and acceptance. Exhale, peace. Really good. Exhaling both arms down. Planting left hand. Inhaling right arm up to the sky. Relaxing the face, smile. And exhaling arm down. Really good. We're going to bring that arm to our knee. So I have my right elbow on my right knee. I'm going to activate my core. Inhaling left arm out. I'm going to cross it nice and gently over to my right side, feeling that twist more in my upper back. All right, good. So inhale, arm up. Opening all the way up to the other side. And exhale, I'm going to run into my screen, kind of swooping it all the way around. So it comes across. Inhaling up, really opening up to our left side. And swooping it across to our right. One more here. Inhaling up, opening all the way up. And then exhale, swooping it all the way across. Really good. Inhaling arm up, exhaling arm down. You're going to tuck that toe. You're just going to kind of lift that back leg and just bring it forward. Really good. Staying hinged at the hips. Gosh, my heel. Okay, hinging at the hips. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale down. This time I'm actually going to have you push your booty back. Push the weight of your booty back, bending at the knees. Inhaling arms up into chair pose. Really feeling the strength of your legs. Relax your face, smile. And exhale, forward fold. Really good. Go ahead and step back with your right foot and then your left. In that plank, we're going to lower down. Pressing into the hands. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, pressing into the palms of the hands. Tucking the toes and lifting the hips. Really good. Really good here. Okay. How are we doing on time? Okay. So go ahead and inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bringing it through in between your hands. Making sure your foundation's nice and strong. And inhale to rise. Really good. So with your hands up, go ahead and bring them together above your head, kind of in this like prayer position. And then bend your elbow, bringing the hands behind. See if it can support your head, making sure your core is nice and strong. And look up. Really good. Go ahead and straighten the elbows. Exhale, both arms down. Planting the hands, stepping back. Just nice and gentle here. Do it again. So inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring it in between the hands. Making sure your foundation is nice and strong, pressing into that front foot. Inhaling to rise. Ooh. Talking too much here. All right. Hands above the head, bringing them together, and then bending the elbows, bringing the hands behind. Making sure your core is nice and strong, and see if the option to look up is available. And straighten the arms, bring in the center. Really good. Go ahead and plant the hands and jump that foot forward. Staying hinged to the hips. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Bring hands to heart center. Really good. All right, so hopefully we're all warmed up. I have to put my hair back. Oh my. I got nice and warmed up there. Okay. So we're in our strong mountain pose. And go ahead and step back with your right foot. I'm going to step back. So nice inhale up, stepping back with my right, pivoting on that back foot, coming into my warrior two. So a nice strong base here. I'm going to do something kind of fun here. A couple of fun things in store. So our warrior two, back foot is parallel with the mat. Front foot is facing forward. Our knee is not coming over the toes. Our pelvis is facing forward. Core is nice and strong. Arms straight out. Nice, strong warrior two. Go ahead and check that back arm and our front arms. Make sure they're in line. And just breathe. Welcome to warrior two. Really good. Feel the strength here. We're going to do a nice little gentle flow from peaceful warrior to our extended triangle. Okay? So we're going to inhale, left arm up. So go ahead and switch that palm up, facing the sky, pivoting, bringing our left arm all the way up. So option to go from this peaceful warrior, and on the exhale, kind of windmilling arms down, bringing left arm to left knee, and bringing right arm over. And then inhaling, coming back, windmilling arms back. So you can do this, or we can do a little bit of spinal movement. And so if you're already flowing like this, go for it. Just a little bit of movement, inhaling love and acceptance, exhale peace. So if you want to kind of do something different, with our arms extended, activating our core, you can actually kind of windmill that forward, strong here, and then extending the hand up. And then on the way back, coming the opposite direction, extending arm to the back leg, inhaling arm up. It looks a little crazy, but extending that across, bringing it to the knee, inhaling arm up, and opening. Just feeling like there's a little bit of different movement in our spine. Then go ahead and come back to your warrior two. We're going to pivot that front foot. Maybe give our legs a break for just a moment here. And go ahead and point the right foot to the other side of our mat and bend that knee. So we're coming into warrior two on the opposite side. Extending arms, again, checking in, making sure hips are nice and strong. Core is engaged, arms are in line, nice strong warrior two. Other option, feel free to just stay in a nice strong warrior two and not even flow. That's fine. Inhaling, so I'm going to flip my wrist, my left hand, right hand up as I bring it all the way up. Pivot backwards into peaceful warrior. Exhaling, bending that arm and extending left arm over. So you can keep doing this just for a nice inhale, exhale, and just flow on your own breath like you were doing on the other side. Or when we come over here, kind of extending, opening up the hand, moving from the spine, extending arm over, and then the other way, moving from our spine, extending, and then moving from the spine, nice and gentle. So these should be all really conscious movements, not just throwing our body around, whichever one you're doing, whatever feels most comfortable to you. Really good. And go ahead and come back to your warrior two. I'm going to pivot Pivot your right foot so they're both facing forward. We're going to go ahead and hinge at the hips. Make sure your knees aren't locked out. Just hinging at the hips, almost as if you had something balancing on the back of your neck. Nice, long, strong back. Bringing hands down to the ground and continue falling until your head is kind of straight down. Really good. Just allowing yourself to relax here for just a moment. Inhale, pressing away with your hands. We're going to bring our left arm in line with our face. We're going to inhale, opening up, bringing our right arm all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bringing right arm in front of our nose. Inhaling, left arm to the sky. And again, bringing left arm down. And inhaling, right arm up. And last time, exhaling, bringing arm down. Inhaling, left arm to sky. Exhale down. Really good. And from here, see if you can come a little bit further down by bringing your hands a little bit closer to your feet. If you want, you can even open up a little bit further. See how far down to the mat you can go. Really good. Bringing hands back in front. Bring your hands to your hips. Using your core. And rise. Really good. Inhaling, exhaling, kind of bringing your heel toe all the way back up. So, Going a little long today, I guess because of my meditation from earlier. We have one last pose, and I'm just going to kind of explain it today. We won't really be in it for too long, but we've never done it before. It's called eagle pose. So it's a little bit of a balance, a little bit of a shoulder opener. It's also one of the reasons we were kind of doing so much with our backs. So what we're going to do is go ahead and inhale both arms forward, kind of allow your shoulders almost like they're going to go like this, and then roll them back. Good. So that's where your arms are. Bringing left arm underneath of right elbow, coming into that little X. So stay right here with your arms. And we're going to, so I brought my left arm under, good. Okay, so I'm going to plant my right foot, bending my knees, kind of pushing my bottom back. So I push my bottom back like I was in chair pose. Inhaling right foot, left foot to my toes. So I'm just going to balance like this for just a moment, kind of seeing how that feels. And then bringing left foot over right knee. It's almost like, like little kids have to go potty, like cross their legs. So you're kind of using your left foot over, almost like a little kickstand. Okay. Pushing your hips back. If you feel you can, continue wrapping that left foot around. If not, continue to use it as like a little kickstand or bring it around, whatever you prefer. So arms are crossed like a T. Continue kind of crossing them if that is available in front of your face. So this is a really strong, nice, powerful pose. Inhaling love and acceptance, exhaling peace. Pushing your hips back and slowly coming out. My arms, coming back to the kickstand and unwrapping. Really good. So it's almost like a little hug to yourself. So we'll do it again on the other side where we won't stay in it too long, but just to kind of show you, I'll bring this pose back maybe Wednesday or Friday. Okay, so this time, bringing right arm, so again, pushing your hands forward, rolling shoulders back, crossing right underneath of left into that X. This time, shifting weight to our left foot, bending our knees, pushing hips back, so my weight is pushed backwards again, right? And you're going to come onto the toes of your right foot. Go ahead and cross that over. If this feels strong enough, stay right here. If you'd like to go a little bit further, make sure you're sinking in and backwards and wrap that foot around if that's available to you. And then wrapping your hands to that prayer and then sitting a little bit further back. Really good. Inhaling love and acceptance, exhaling peace. And go ahead and unwind those arms and then unwind those legs. Really, really good. If you were able to do it or even try to do it, give yourself a little bit of a round of applause. That was a difficult one. I kind of incorporated that one into I love my body because it is more challenging and requires balance and strength and all this other fun stuff. So really proud of you that used so many different muscles. You should be proud of yourself. Okay, so from here, we're just going to bring our bottom to the mat. I don't have anything as a really cool transition right now. So nice little yoginess, just kind of scooting your booty down to the ground. Really good. I'm really out of breath right now. Okay, and just kind of coming onto your back, nice and slow. Bringing knees to chest. Bringing your arms out into a T. And just allowing your knees to fall to the right side, looking over your left shoulder. Inhaling knees to center. And then just allowing them to fall to the left side, looking over your right shoulder. So we did a lot of little twisties, a lot with our spine. Just want to make sure we're still feeling good. Inhaling knees to center, bringing our hands to our knees. Just doing some really gentle circles for our lower back. And just pushing and pulling the knees nice and gently for our lower back. And in the opposite direction. Really good. And go ahead and bring your knees into your face, bringing your hands in between and to the outside of your feet for happy baby. Everybody knows this one. Really pressing your feet backwards, making your back flat on the mat. Really good. And go ahead and give yourself one last hug. And exhale. And getting really long, extending arms above. Feeling really long in your spine. Hopefully feeling really good and stretched out. And exhaling, arms back to your side here. Feet. Okay, I've got to get some space here. Okay, making sure arms aren't touching and legs aren't touching. And just beginning to relax. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your shins. Relax your legs all the way up to your knees, to your hips, to your bottom. Just relax and melt into the mat. Relax your lower back and your mid back and your upper back. Relax your tummy and your ribs and your chest. Relax your shoulders all the way down your elbows, into your wrists and into your fingers. Just relax and melt into the mat. Relax your throat and your neck. Relax your cheeks. Relax the back of your head, the top of your head, and your forehead. Just relaxing all the muscles in your face. And just melt into the mat. Just bringing your awareness to your breath. And on an inhale, inhaling love and acceptance. Exhale, peace. Inhaling love and acceptance. Exhale, peace. Love and acceptance and a really long peace. Really good. And wiggle your toes and wiggle your hands. Going back to your body. Bending at the knees. Giving yourself a nice big hug. And just falling to one side, cradling your head. And then slowly come up to a seated position. For this last part, you can either stay lying down or seated or whatever's most comfortable for this last kind of Reiki session. And last time, someone said the sound cut out. Hopefully the sound's still okay. Okay. So go ahead and get to a nice, comfortable seated position or lying down, whatever's most comfortable for you. Palms up, palms down, doesn't matter where your hands are. And just begin by closing your eyes. Nice long spine. Just bring your attention to your breath. And imagine as if you are a tiny person on the tip of your nose. And on an inhale, you move up in between your eyes. And on your next inhale, you move up to the top of your head. And on your next inhale, you drop inside your mind. On your next inhale, drop inside your throat. And on the next inhale, drop inside your heart. With your attention on the center of your chest where your heart is. Just imagine as if you are breathing in and out of your heart center. Beginning to breathe just a little bit slower and deeper than normal. Now begin to activate a loving memory or even just a person that you love. Maybe it's your parents or your children or a partner or a fond memory at the beach. Just go to that memory, that moment, and really feel that love. Feel that love, feel that feeling of appreciation. Really make it strong. And as it gets stronger and stronger, it begins to spread through your whole body, spreading down into your hips, to your legs, and to your feet. And it spreads up into your shoulders, down your hands, up your neck, and into your head. Allowing that love to just circulate through your whole body. And perhaps you picture it or envision it as the color gold, allowing that gold to circulate through your body, allowing it to intensify. And as it begins to get even stronger, you press it outside of your body, forming a bit of a globe around your being. This beautiful gold light, this liquid blanket surrounding you in love. And you begin to push it even further out into the room that you're in, perhaps around other people that are in the room with you. And you press it even further out around your entire home. Your entire home is wrapped in this gold light, this loving liquid blanket. And you push it even further out till it surrounds your neighbors and your neighborhood. And press it even further out till it surrounds your entire town. And press it even further out till it surrounds your whole city, then your whole state. And press it even further out till it surrounds your whole country, wrapping your entire country in this light, in this liquid gold love, surrounding every person and everything in this love. Press it even further out to neighboring countries, and even further out to more and more countries, till it wraps around the whole world. You wrap the entire world in your love, in this liquid blanket, wrapping them, protecting them, and just sending the whole world love. And you press yourself even further out into space, observing Earth as this beautiful gold marble wrapped in your love. Perhaps you feel the sun on your shoulder and feeling its warmth. And you look up and you see the brightest star you've ever seen. You grab that star, knowing it holds so much love and peace and acceptance for you. And you hold it close to your heart. And you hold it so close as you begin to slowly descend back down into Earth, back over your country, back over your state, back over your city and your town, back over your neighborhood, back over your home, back into your room, back into your body, still holding that star. And on a deep inhale, press that star inside your heart, pressing all of that love and that acceptance and that peace and that knowing, allowing it to spread through your body. And on a nice deep inhale, allow it to circulate through your body. And on an inhale, just gently begin to bat your eyelashes and come back to the room. Really good. May you always have clarity of mind. May you always speak your truth. And may your heart always be filled with love and acceptance and peace of mind. Namaste. And for the time being, namaste at home. Thank you so much for joining today. Today we ran a little long, but that's okay. I hope that you liked our theme. If I love my body, I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. I hope you all continue to stay healthy and safe at home. Or maybe not even just at home, but healthy and safe in general. How's that? I hope to see you again on Wednesday, and please feel free to share this with those that you think would enjoy it. I know I just said it, have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again. Andy says, thanks, Val. That was fantastic. You're so welcome. I'm really glad you enjoyed that. Hope everybody's feeling good and their backs feel good, and you're ready to take on the day. Gloria says, what a beautiful practice. Oh, good. I'm so glad you like that. And also continue to keep that mantra with you for the day of breathing in love and acceptance and exhaling peace. Just allowing yourself that, retraining our minds that it's okay to completely love and accept ourselves. Okay. Well, I wish you a beautiful day, and I will see you back here Wednesday, same time and same place. Have a good one. Love you all. Bye.